You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good afternoon and thank you for joining us. I'm Nolan Crane with your 48 Fastcast. This is our digital newscast where we bring you the latest news in under 10 minutes. Today is a first alert weather day due to the cold temperatures across the Tennessee Valley. Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis joins us now. Brad, we all want to know what to expect this evening.
More flurries early on, and then it's just going to get cold, really bone-chilling cold overnight tonight. You're saying going to get cold, right? It's been a chilly day, but it's going to get really cold tonight. Low temperatures about 22 to 26 degrees. Let's take a look at the radar. Some snow flurries continue to fly around the area, but again, they're not causing any problems. So overall, the forecast is going very much as scripted. Temperatures right now, we're still stuck in the mid-30s in most areas, may not even crack 40. Even out west where we have a little bit more sunshine in the shoals, it is 38 and it is windy too. Over the next 12 hours down by 4 a.m., 24 degrees. We've got a calm wind coming. The first part of the day tomorrow looks nice with the light winds, but then it gets breezy late in the day. So we're talking a breezy evening for Tuesday. 50 though for Veterans Day. About time for the parade around 11 o'clock in the morning. We will still be in the low 40s, but it's better than what we're going to see out there, what we have seen out there today. We'll take a look at your 10-day forecast coming up.
We now know the name of the suspect who police say shot and killed two people last night in Fort Payne. Police say 27-year-old Jacob Mitchum is accused of pulling the trigger Sunday, resulting in the deaths of Alicia Keller and Logan Brown. First responders found Keller and Brown with gunshot wounds. Mitchum was arrested and charged with murder. WAFF 48's Will Eldridge will have more on this case coming up in our evening newscasts. A Colbert County man is behind bars charged with making threats towards Deschler High School. Court records show Robert Bowman was arrested after police say he threatened the school with explosives in posts made on social media. He's charged with making a terroristic threat and is being held on $10,000 bond. A cyclist is in the hospital after they were hit by a car late last night. Police say the cyclist was found on the southbound on-ramp on Research Park Boulevard near University Drive in Huntsville. The victim was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Police say the driver who hit that victim left the scene before they arrived. After the break, we have an update from city leaders about a new community center coming to the Rocket City. Huntsville city leaders are getting ready to cut the ribbon on a new community center. The Sandra Moon Community Complex, it's going to open on the former site of Grissom High School. In addition to the 600-seat auditorium, new pickleball courts, there will also be a facility for people with special needs. City Councilwoman Jenny Robinson says she understands the need for this type of facility. She has a sister with special needs.
This whole complex has been a response to communities' requests for the library, the pickleball courts, the playground, the theater, the special needs piece. And so I think it's really going to be a community center that genuinely has been built in partnership with the community and will meet community needs.
And this center, it's scheduled to open next summer.
Today is a 48 First Alert Weather Day, sponsored by Mr. Reuter Plumbing for all your emergency plumbing services.
Not expecting any impact on area roads from these snow flurries that are coming through. The only impact is if you get distracted by looking at them driving down the road. It's 38 in the Shoals. That's about as warm as we have seen all day here in North Alabama. We don't have as much snow shower activity here. You're a little bit farther away from where the deeper moisture is. That's in the northeast corner of the state. Although, wouldn't be surprised with a few flurries back here just northwest of Athens. Again, the closer you get to the radar, the less you see on this. So the air is really starting to dry out. So we're going to see fewer and fewer snow showers out there and more of just a really light flurry or two, and that is it. You can kind of see the waves here and the upper level winds in the cloud cover here. That's pretty wild though. Kind of looks like a washboard there. Heavier snow up here, big time lake effect snow just to the east of Chicago now. That's kind of shifted. It was on the west side of Chicago earlier. Cleveland getting the big snow belt up there, the rust belt. They're seeing lots of snow, and a lot of that's lake enhanced. Here's your wind forecast. Now tomorrow the wind increases late in the evening. For parade time, it should be around 9 or 10 miles an hour. So that's some good news there. At least we're not going to have to deal with the cold biting wind that we have out there today. Here are the actual temperatures. Tomorrow morning, we'll wake up anywhere from 22 to about 26 degrees, near record lows. And the wind's going to really die down. So that's why we're going to see some frost out there too. 7 o'clock in the morning, we are still in the 20s, even though the sun's been up for over an hour. And by 9 o'clock, we are still stuck in the 30s. But we start to transition into the 40s. 11 o'clock, that's parade time. A lot of those events going on for Veterans Day. It'll be sunny, light winds, and overall better than today, but a very chilly parade atmosphere out there. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. High temperatures will be reached between 2 and 3, right around 50 degrees. So another really unseasonably cold day on the way. A chilly night ahead again Tuesday night into Wednesday, but Wednesday is when we finally turn things around. 65 for the high Wednesday, close to 70 Thursday and Friday, and boy, isn't that going to feel great after the deep freeze we've seen the last 48 hours ahead of that. Havoc back in town Friday, and then again Sunday. The weather continues to be nice, maybe a slight shower early in the day Sunday, but those really slight chances for rain, hard to pinpoint this far out. We'll continue to monitor. I'll have another update at 4, 5, and 6.
And that'll do it for this Monday edition of 48 Fastcast. AJ Wiest, he's going to hop online shortly with today's Before the 4. Then join us on WAFF 48 as we break down the top headlines of the day. Catch us at 4, 5, 6, and 10 p.m. Thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon.